Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we talk Mets baseball anytime, any place. And today we're in Sedona, Arizona talking Mets. And you can see the beautiful, beautiful rock formations, the red rocks that Sedona is famous for. We're going to be seeing a little bit of it along the way as we talk here about the Mets. I mean, for one, as a Met fan, I'm very disappointed with the offseason so far. I think David Stearns has not done a great job. As a matter of fact, I mean, all we've picked up so far are these has-beens. And yes, one of them might turn out to be, a gem, a hidden gem. But, I mean, we have the richest owner in baseball. I think, yes, Yamamoto probably wanted to go to the Dodgers all along. He grew up a Dodgers fan. I can understand that. But I wanted to see Steve Cohen, and I don't know what you think about it. You comment below. I wanted to see Steve Cohen blow the price out of the water. I wanted to see him offer him $400 million. Offer him 25, 50 million more than the Dodgers, and then let's see what happened. And at the worst case scenario, the Dodgers would have had to match it, and then we're screwing the Dodgers, which can't hurt. So, I'll tell you what, I am disappointed, but I'm trying to get over that and enjoy this nice scenery. Again, there are the red rocks of Sedona. And you have to subscribe to this channel if you're a Met fan, or if you just want to see places around the United States and around the world that you may never get to, or, you get a preview of it if you do end up going there. Or you might say, you know what, I'm not that interested in these things, in these red rocks. I don't want to go there. After seeing Bart Baseball and More's videos, I decided I don't want to go there. So subscribe to this channel, give it a like, hit that bell notification, then you can be notified right away of any Mets news or any new places that we travel to across the country and also around the world. We could show you stuff from Spain, from Germany, you're going to see stuff from Kenya coming up on this channel too, on a trip that I went to over there, Israel, just a bunch of places, and all around the country. Too many to name, even including Canada. But, so, we talk Mets baseball from anytime, any place. I'm going to tell you, I think that Steve Cohen and David Stearns need to do something big. I mean, David Stearns grew up a Mets fan. This is a Mets rant. He grew up a Mets fan. He should know better that Mets fans were starving for a championship. 1986. This is New York. You know that, David Stearns. You know how upset you get if you're truly a Mets fan when the offseason comes and you see all these other teams doing things, big things. Look at the Braves. They just got Chris Sale. I mean, what's going on here? He's supposed to be one of the best GMs. He did all this stuff for Milwaukee, but he's treating the Mets like a small market team. I mean, I didn't like that he hired a manager with no experience at all. They got rid of Buck Showalter. I think David Stearns, so far, he's going to really have to turn it around. It's like a D- so far, maybe even an F. Like I said, maybe one of these guys that he picked up, maybe a couple of them will turn out to be great, but we're not a small market team. We don't have to do things this way. It's ridiculous. Really, it's ridiculous. Oh, I hate to be ranting when when you see all this beauty of Sedona, Arizona. It's just incredible. And And if you're not a Mets fan or a baseball fan, I apologize for the rant, because I want you to enjoy the scenery as well as we take this drive through Sedona. It's just so beautiful. I mean, it's magical, picturesque. It's like, it's breathtaking. It's
at the roundabout,
there are vortexes where there are certain areas where like you feel that you feel different when you walk around there, and it's just hard to explain. And you know, that part you have to be here to experience. So
take the first exit onto
but
State Route 179
at the very least, you know, even if you don't feel anything magical, it's definitely cooler at those places. I mean, that anybody could feel. I just, you know, a little hard to explain. But the one thing I'll tell you about Sedona is that there's so much traffic. It's like unbelievable. To get anywhere, it's just like, to get to any of these trails, it's like crazy, ridiculous. The parking situation at these trails is difficult. I don't want to dissuade anyone from coming here, but just letting you know the drawbacks. There's so much traffic to get anywhere. Like, to go 8 miles will take you like 40 minutes. It's ridiculous. There's the pink Jeep. They have these pink Jeep tours, and they're great. You could go around in the pink Jeep, but you're still gonna get stuck in traffic even with a pink Jeep. I mean, they're gonna still have to go on roads. So, you know, again, that's a drawback. But you know, from anywhere you are in Sedona, you could see like scenery like this.
At the next
So
light, make a U-turn.
I can't say anything that negative about Sedona. But you know, again, it's beautiful. But you know, back to the Mets. I hope that David Stearns does something big at the beginning of the year. You know, it's tough after we're going through such a horrible season this past season, and have the off season also suck. You would love it as a Met fan to do something. So David Stearns, all right, I got about 400 something subscribers on this channel, but maybe you'll be listening. Maybe you'll be listening, and I hope you are. And if you are, then you got to do something big. You grew up a Mets fan. You know how we are. You know we've been suffering as Met fans. You're going to make us suffer another 3, 4, 5 months, and then 2024 is just going to be a bridge year to 2025? No, that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for the biggest market in the United States and to have an owner, the richest owner in baseball. Unacceptable. Do something big. If you have to make a big trade, if you have to give away a few of these minor leaguers that you got to get something big, do it. I don't know why they didn't even try to go after Juan Soto. It's an embarrassment to just let the Yankees, like they were the only team that actually was involved in anything, in any negotiations with the Padres. So that's my take. If you agree with it, comment below. If you disagree with it, comment below. And again, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, and give it a like if you like this video. I know it's a bit of a rant. I almost sound like Mad Dog Russo, but I'm not crazy like Mad Dog Russo, who says silly things like, oh yeah, I'm gonna retire if the Diamondbacks beat the Phillies. Well, they did, and you didn't retire. So, you know, don't give us any of that baloney. Anyway, and he also says that, oh, Steve Cohen didn't grow up a Mets fan, he grew up a Yankees fan, and he has no proof of that. So it's just ridiculous stupidity that he's talking. And, you know, I like Mad Dog Russo, but he says a lot of stupid things. Anyway, we will see you later. Here's the, you know, we're coming into little shops and towns in town. for Sedona. But I can't think of any other channel where you could talk Mets baseball and see great places around this United States and around
In a quarter mile,
the world.
use the
So
roundabout to make a U-turn.
again, see you later. Happy New Year, and let's go Mets.